Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Okay, interesting. So it's down to business here. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. And that's a goal kick. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Tessman. Akçakolu. Kavak. Çelik. Yılmaz. Yilmaz. He's in a great position here. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Balogun. And now the breakaway. Pulisic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ream. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shakir, on ball by the goalkeeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Ream. Kukçu. Çelik. Yilmaz. Güler. And here's Akçakolu. Yildiz. Oh, good spread. Now this could be a chance. So much time and space here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that has been clubbed away. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Akçakolu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Kadıoğlu. Yildiz. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing. Kadıoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robinson. Pulisic. Tessman. Ream. Caresses it through. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Tessman. Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Balogun, and the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Goulet. Well, that's well seen too. McKennie shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Can he finish? Badaxi. Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu. That's really well manoeuvred. Kavak. Kukçu. Goulet spread out to the left. Kadiolu. Yildiz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Çalhanoğlu. Balogun. The United States going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
And here's Aktokolu. He's cut it out. McKennie, aim forwards, nicely intercepted, and it's gone back to the keeper. Shakir sends that a long way. Pulisic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy. Balogun!
Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely feet. Robinson looking to get on the end of this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played back in. Out to the right. McKennie. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Goulet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kadiolu! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
McKennie. And it's McKennie. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goulet. Goulet forwards and with intent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tessman moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. McKennie. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Cross goes in, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Bardakçı. Kadıoğlu. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz. A chance to play it in. And it's Kadıoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Çelik. Now it's Yilmaz. Lobbed in behind. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's going to go a long way. Yildiz. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been repelled. Gets it away. Want to throw in. Çelik. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic. Played out to the right. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Decent chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time to deliver. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good spread. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Tries a deft little ball. McKennie looking to run onto it. Kukçu. Kabak gently done. And it's Robinson. And here's Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. That's really well cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Kukçu. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Surely now! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tessman. Aim forwards. Mackenzie. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Goulet. And here's Aktakolu. Goulet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tessman. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Yilmaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's McKennie. Now it's McKennie. It's gone for a throw-in. Is there any support? He might not. It shapes to shoot! Ball is over the line. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Kavak. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. Yildiz. Showing good feet. And it's Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. 30 minutes gone. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. McKennie. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Very nicely done. Crossed into the box. Shakir deals with that, nice and simple. Yilmaz. Çelik. Kukçu. Bardakci. Yilmaz chasing after it. Testman. Pulisic. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yildiz. Çalhanoğlu. Kavak. Yilmaz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Robinson getting this one clear. He can get that clear. Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Kagiolu has it out wide and in space. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Brilliantly cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Aktokolu. Now here's the delivery. Aktokolu is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Testman. Looks to the other side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yilmaz. Kavak, nicely aimed pass. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he welcomes it in. Yildiz. Kagiolu. Can he deliver? Yildiz. That's good play. Oh, it's just a little long. Pulisic. Tessman. Out of play for a throw. Yilmaz. Yildiz. And here's Aktukolu. Aktukolu! Tessman. Robinson. Ream. Celik. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Can he latch on to this? Clears it away. Yildiz. Oh, sweet feet. He's got a big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yildiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Balogun. And here's McKennie. Nice physical challenge. Yildiz. Güler. Now it's Yilmaz. Bardakci wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Aktukolu. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakci, aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Celik. Now it's Yilmaz. And it's Celik. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Güler plays it short. In by Çalhanoğlu. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. Now it's Yilmaz. Shot a goal! decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's McKennie. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kajiolu tries to clear. And that has been cleared. Robinson goes short, hit into the middle. Kabak is there, and he can get that clear. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He can run onto that. Yilmaz. Ream getting this one clear. Pulisic shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Kabak. Kukcu. Chalhanoglu. Bardakci. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yildiz. Kajolu. Oh, it's come loose. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Cleared away. And it's Arda Güler. Güler looking for a run-up. Yilmaz. McKennie. Spread out to the left. Tries a measured ball. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it's Yildiz. Kajolu. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. McKennie gets good distance on it. Balogun. Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Knocks it out wide. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Kabak can get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Celik. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
Goulet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kadiolu cuts out the pass. Goulet, oh, good spread. Now it's Yilmaz. He has found Aktukolu! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tessman. Robinson. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu tries to thread one through. And it's Kadiolu. Out to the left it goes. Kadiolu. Robinson with the clearance. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic! Oh, that is a bit special. Turkey have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Yilmaz does really well to win the ball there. Yilmaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Celik. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. Tessman. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kukçu. Kabak shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Celik. Çalhanoğlu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ream. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The United States disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aktürkoğlu played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Güler. Kajolu. Now it's Güler. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ream. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. And he's running for Balogun! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Kukçu. Bardakci. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And back to the goalkeeper. Kabak. Kabak forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. Now it's Aktürkoğlu. Yilmaz. Nice control. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Ream. Tessman. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kabak, gently done. Robinson. Tessman. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Pulisic plays it in low. Kabak. Kukçu. Yilmaz. Ball's gone out of play. Mackenzie. McKennie. McKennie in acres of space out wide. That is clearly overhit. Çalhanoğlu has found the net here, of course. Yildiz. Kadiolu. Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pulisic. Does really well to win the ball there. Güler. Back to Kolu. Tesman. And it's Kukçu. And here's Aktakolu. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz.
Robinson, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kadiolu. Kabak. Kukçu. Çelik. Yilmaz. Yilmaz tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tesman. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Kadiolu clears it away. In again. And that's out of reach. Moved on forwards. Kukçu. Kukçu, early ball out from the back. Yilmaz. Güler played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Çelik puts a cross in. Cleared away. Yildiz. Danger averted for now. McKennie does well to get it back. Yilmaz. And the shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Turkey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Güler. And it's Arda Güler. it's Balogun, played out to the right. McKennie. Header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Kavak. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakçı forwards and with intent. Great work on the overlap. That is a brilliant interception. Yildiz. Kavak. Kukçu. Çelik. Kavak. Kukçu. Bardakçı, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Balogun chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Robinson, oh, it's played into the area. Yilmaz. Akçakolu. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. And that was very necessary. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yilmaz, aim forwards. Akçakolu. Güler. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Güler clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
The United States have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Kukçu. Çelik. And it's played forward. Now it's Yilmaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Yilmaz with the cross. Robinson. Oh, played through for the wide man. Akçakolu. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Tessman. Akçakolu. Tessman. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Yilmaz. And here's Pulisic. And it's where? Yildiz. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Kajolu. Shalhanolu. Now it's Pulisic. Where? Deftly away. Aktakolu. Over to the left. McKennie. Ream. Spread out to the left. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. Kavak. Shalhanolu. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mackenzie, the final 5 minutes. Robinson. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Really well manoeuvred. Where? He's got away. Pulisic succumbs to the pressure. Yilmaz. Kavak. Kukcu. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield. Mackenzie. McKennie. Tessman moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kukcu. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. That is lovely. And it's Celik. Oh, nice touch. And that's an excellent interception. Pulisic. Celik. Kavak. Kukcu. Yilmaz. Pulisic. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bardakci. Kavak. And it's played forward. Yilmaz. And that's a throw. Pulisic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Delivered with swing. Nice interception, well timed. Kavak. Kukcu, forwards and with intent. Aktakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Bardazzi. That's really well manoeuvred. Kajolu. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. McKennie. Aim forwards. And it's where? Arda Güler. Yilmaz. Now it's Yilmaz. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pulisic. Ream. Mackenzie. Güler. Back to Kolu. Güler, gently done. Lovely feet. Çalhanoğlu. And the referee brings it to a close. Turkey can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please offer some warm applause.